Welcome back to On the Mic with Mike, the premier business radio program around. So we're here at the Better Business. No, we're not. I'm here with Barry Moore. They'll figure we're at 1 million cups. And so I have a reluctant guest, to put it mildly. No one wants to come on and talk because they're not saying, you know exactly what you do, and it's interesting. My job is to get the interesting information. So as a business show, tell us who you are and what you do really quickly.
Sure. Good morning, Mike. I'm Stephanie Ford with Whitney, and our whole mission is to help businesses grow and change and get to the next level. We're working with all different types of organizations, from privately held companies, family-owned businesses, and a large part of our market that we serve is nonprofits as well.
When we look at the business landscape now, how has it changed from pre-pandemic? What's the one thing that you could put your finger on and say, that's changed, and we would have never done it before, but it kind of works?
Hard question, but everything is a little harder now. Everything's more complicated. And I think the toughest spot for folks that are running organizations right now is the people part. So it's finding good people, it's keeping the good people that you have, it's attracting new people, and keeping them in your organization. And so the talent management piece is hard when it comes to creating the right culture and environment, and also the compensation piece as well.
I always say we talk to and attract the best and the brightest. Attracting talent is very important these days, but I always ask CEOs and leaders, how do you not work the ones that you have till they're ready to go, because we're short on talent?
Right, yes, and the burnout factor is big right now. So it is about striking that balance and finding ways to reward the good ones, supporting them where they can, figuring out what is important to them. So extra time off or flexibility in their day, things that you can do, because you can't always give everybody gigantic raises every day.
That is true. The finances don't allow it. So on the mic with Mike, a while back I had interviewed the CEO of Elephant Insurance, and I asked him, what did he learn from the pandemic? He had said he was sure that remote working would not work. He said he knew it for a fact. 3 weeks into it, a month into it, he realized that it worked. How did that change your business?
Well, I think remote working is here to stay. It's not 100% remote, but nobody's also like 100% in person all the time now either. So I think it just has added flexibility to the workplace. There's an acceptance that it's okay to do a virtual meeting, and it's okay to work from home now. It's okay to be interrupted by your child or your pet.
The world doesn't end because that happens
And
anymore.
I think so. That's the upside of the pandemic, is that there's a little bit more humanization, if you will, in the workplace, and an understanding that we're people too, with families and lives. But I like that there is flexibility, and that there's recognition that you can be productive whether you're sitting in an office or sitting at home, or even frankly doing a meeting from your car sometimes.
It's changed the world on how we do business. I always say this is a social enterprise business show. The sponsors that I have believe that business can help society be better. That's what we're grateful. So as I always say, make sure you take a listen to our sponsors and advertisers, because they help us stay on the air, as well as my grandkids need stuff. So they need to get to school just started. So one of my Stephanie is here one last time. How can people find you?
WarrenWhitney.com.
There you go.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, one of Mike. We'll be back in just a moment.